All right, so there's this Twitch streamer who goes by FanFan. She has a pretty decent following. I'm not on Twitch. I do not watch Twitch, but I think she's the girl from the Streamer Awards that was telling really corny jokes.
Congratulations to you. Oh, and also, congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
And to my knowledge, she's not problematic at all. She does her thing. She tries to stay away from drama, which I respect. I saw this on Twitter, by the way. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I would really appreciate it. We will immediately become BFFs. Trust. Link in the description below. Follow the IG and Twitter. Thank you. I saw the situation with her go down on Twitter. But I mean, truth be told, it is Twitter, so I'm not really that shocked. But anyways, this tweet went pretty viral. 2 million views in a few days. And before we get into it though, no, I'm not going to ask you to subscribe and drop a like with notifications on, even though you totally should. What do you think she said that was so controversial, so mean, so evil that got her death threats? Once you lock in your answer, put it in the comments below. Let's see if it was death threat worthy.
I get an amen for the brave troops that die fight. Why is everyone like, why do people do this? Genuinely, why do people do this? Do you guys not watch Twitch as like an escape? I don't understand. Like, can we please talk about it? What are people's obsessions with like internet people? Like providing them with commentary or anything, or just like any discussion whatsoever on current events. Like yeah, right? Like the world fucking sucks. Don't you want to just watch Twitch and fucking relax and forget about how shitty the world is for 1 second?
No, FanFan, you are wrong. You have to talk about the political climate while doing your makeup. I mean, this is literally the same shit that happened with Emiru when she didn't want to talk about eyes. And I'm getting really sick and tired of this trend. And let me just say this. I don't think everyone is qualified to talk about potential World War III. I don't think random ass privileged streamers should be giving their takes about this situation. Just take me, for example. Instead of the content that I make, do you guys want me to talk about eyes and Iran and Israel? Hey guys, so a second drone has hit the tower. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on, and I'm 1000% with FanFan here. The reason why I upload, besides having fun and it being my job, is to entertain and distract people for 10-15 minutes on whatever funny, haha, retarded drama there is to cover, all right? And I have gotten an infinite amount of DMs over the years that tell me, yo, Sense, my day was shitty, but you uploading made me forget about it for 10 minutes. It's a little nice break from reality. I'm not saying that politics are not important. I'm not saying that at all. Why do people want influencers who are not political to all of a sudden get political? I'm like, who the fuck wants to know what sensitive society thinks about fucking Iran or Israel bombing people or the US bombing people for the billionth time? Yo, Sense, what do you think about Iran? Yo, Sense, what do you think about Israel? Hey, Sense, what do you think about the US? Hey, Sense, what do you think about World War III? It's like, no, no, that's just not my place. And if I speak out and I say dumb shit, that's only gonna make the situation worse. So no, I don't think everyone should all of a sudden get political. I mean, you have retards like this, for example, who reply to the tweet. So she is pro-ICE. Got it. Say the line. Say what I believe and what I want you to say, or you're public enemy number one now. It's like, the fuck? When did it get this bad? As a kid, YouTube to me was a way to escape. And there was YouTubers at the time that filled that void, that helped me get distracted for just a few minutes. And if you're constantly bombarded with, yeah, the universe sucks, the world sucks, we're going to war, you know what I mean? Yada, 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 and all of this other stuff. It's like, dude, that's gonna get depressing. We all need our little escape from reality for at least 10 to 20 minutes. And for a lot of people, that's movies, that's music, that's anime, that's live streamers, that's YouTubers. I don't get people's obsession with making everything political and making non-political YouTubers or streamers get political all of a sudden. Why do you want influencers, once again, privileged influencers, to give you their takes on very serious stuff that most likely isn't even going to impact them?
I can't understand the people who pester internet people being like, I can't believe you're not talking about and this current event right now. Like, this really horrible thing is going on in the world at the moment and you're not bringing awareness to it. No, I'm not bringing awareness to it. I like to stream as my own escape too. If I wanted to like go read New York Times or something. I love when my entertainer shares their worldview. Yeah, right. Like, do you know how unqualified streamers are to be making fucking claims on current events? Oh my god. Probably one of the least qualified people ever. I don't want to hear my fucking dumbass internet entertainer talking about world events. Like, what the fuck do you know? But I don't know. To each their own. Maybe some people are just like, I have to know that my streamer like supports the same shit as me and has the same opinions.
I said this a few weeks ago. We're entertainers. We're not fucking politicians. I'm not here to lecture anyone on who to vote for or which party to support. I'm just here to have fun. That's literally it. I'm just here to have fun, clown on some idiots, once again entertain people and make money. That's literally my whole goal here. I'm just not the guy to start lecturing people on politics. And truth be told, if you ask me, there's a lot of commentary channels, there's a lot of content creators who should shut the fuck up when it comes to politics. Not everyone should, because you're not qualified. Let's take iDubbbz, the VTuber, for example. It's like, if you're getting your fucking politics from a VTuber, once again, real life consequences, all right? This isn't some silly, goofy drama. If you're legitimately taking advice, political advice, and getting your political news from iDubbbz the Dragon, VTubers, or fucking Hassan Piker of all people, it's like, come on. It is kind of scary that there's people out there that exist to get their news and their politics from Hassan and VTubers. Let that sink in for a second. Yeah, society is cooked. If you're getting your politics from fucking VTubers and Hassan Piker and Frogan, Danums, and fucking iDubbbz the Dragon, it's like, yeah, you're kind of fucked. Exactly why should she be forced to give an opinion to something she has nothing to do with? I agree with that. Want you to know, if someone you support supports Hitler, how do we get from what? Supports Hitler is completely reasonable. Also, she's a Zionist. This guy has to be top 5 saddest human beings of all time. People asking streamers regarding geopolitics. This is so retarded. Do I want to know what Queso has to say about today's society, political climate, and his geopolitics? It's like, fuck no. I just want to be entertained by him, right? I don't want to know what his thoughts are on geopolitics and if we're going to go to World War IV. It's like, no. Being silent is the same as speaking. All right, bro. Whatever helps you sleep at night. No matter what this chick says, she's gonna get hate. And that's just the way Twitter is, unfortunately. And a lot of people are. You don't think like me, so you're public enemy number 1. Fun fact, you could be friends with people that have different politics than you. I know, shocking, groundbreaking discovery I just made. No one has ever said this in the history of Evers. I have friends, believe it or not, and their politics couldn't be any more different than mine. Do I hate them? No. We could still be friends if we have different opinions. I don't know why this is such a hard concept to grasp. This whole you're either my friend or you're my enemy, we're not in high school, all right? Let's chill out with that. This person says they don't want to hear her opinion. They want her to parrot their opinion. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people that just want you to repeat what they think. I think this, so my favorite streamer or YouTuber should think just like me, for real, for real. And yeah, this shit's getting fucking annoying. People just wanting you to repeat exactly what they're thinking. I'm thinking like this, so everyone needs to think like this. Not little bro, that's not how this universe works. But anyways, with that said, what do you guys think about this situation? Let me know in the comments below. Appreciate you. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and with that said, I'm out. Adios.